Parampara, a Hindustani vocal album, will showcase a unique musical tradition. My name is Priya and I'm a Hindustani vocalist. For as long as I can remember, music has really been an important part of my life. I grew up in a family that really loved music. I started learning when I was around 5 or 6. I was raised in suburban New York, where I learned Carnatic music, the South Indian classical tradition, and Western classical violin. I've been living in India for the last 10 years now, where I'm building a career as a professional musician. I am choosing to record this album because I would like to showcase the knowledge and style of my musical Parampara. My lineage can be traced back to 4 generations of musicians, starting with Pandit Bhatkande, and from him to Pandit Asan Ratanjankar, followed by Pandit Dinkar Kaikini, and currently to my guru, Srimati Aditi Kaikini Upadhyaya. My musical family is very unique because the musicians that comprise it are not only excellent performers, but they are also very deep thinkers. They've been musicologists, aesthetic composers, masters of many languages, and excellent gurus. So this has shaped a very well-rounded body of knowledge that's been passed down from generation to generation. I decided to record this album because I wanted to specifically share the music of my Parampara with anybody who's interested. One is the style of singing, which is quite different from other styles, and also the compositions, which are very rare and unique. I think it's really important to document the efforts and knowledge of a parampara, whether it's through recording an album that displays the music, or whether it's through teaching, or whether it's through writing, and I try to contribute to this effort in many different ways. I'm going to be recording this album with Sri Vyasmurthy Katti. He's an extremely sought-after harmonium player, one of the veterans in the country. On the tabla will be Swapnil Bhise, another very promising and young disciple of Pandit Yogesh Samsi. I decided to use Indiegogo because I can foster a community of people who are interested in my project's mission, and it creates a really positive atmosphere even for the musicians while we're making music, to know that there's so many people behind the idea. That's really encouraging. Recording an album is a costly but essential part of being a musician. The funds I'm requesting for this project go towards covering the costs of the collaborating musicians, the recording studio, the engineer, the design of the CD, and the production and distribution. We're going to be recording this album on May 20th in a small studio here in Bangalore. So that's just a few weeks away. And I really encourage anybody who's interested in the concept of my album Parampara to really get behind us, since we're on a very short timeline, and I really hope to make this come true.